What is going on, everybody? Jameseyyy here, back for another part of Kingdom Come Deliverance. I realise it has been a while, apologies for that. Alright, so last time we, what did we do last time? Let's go to quest. So, if you can't, yeah, so if you can't, so find out where the Crimps meetings, that's that. So we're finding out where the recruiters for the bandits are. So, to do this, like that, look at all that. So you got to talk to the innkeeper, and he mentions about some brawl. And there's two ways you can find that. It's either A, you help your hanker at the monastery, who's healing the sick. Oh, it's a DLC quest there, I don't know what that is. And one of them, Philip, I think, who has a broken leg, you have to heal his leg. You have to put his leg back with your hanker. And once you do that, he'll tell you about the bandits, where they meet. Or you can fight these guys, and they'll tell you. So, let's begin, shall we? So, training, fist fighting.
I want to get better.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice.
All right. Now,
Reached a new level in unarmed. Where I have a feeling I'm gonna fight him.
I'm interested in.
all right.
Right, so let's. Thought just improve my level. So yeah, you go to the tanner and he complains about the fighters behind his house fighting all the time. So, but they also know about the bandits.
I've heard someone around here wants fearless men. Do you know anything about it?
I've heard they might be looking for a new knacker. So if you're not afraid of carcasses and the occasional pile of shite.
Thanks, but no thanks. Word has it someone's hiring mercenaries and other fighters.
Ah, well, you've heard more than I.
Alright, okay.
The tanner sent me. He says you've been causing a commotion at night, and I thought I might convince you to stop.
Ha! So all his whining finally found a friendly ear, did it? Let me tell you something first, whelp. I'm the bailiff's man, and we're not doing anything wrong here. Old Lederman's only been whining like that since he lost a bit of silver. Didn't bother him before that.
He told me different.
Ha! Of course he did. Otherwise no one would help him. Go ahead and ask the lads. They'll tell you the same. It's God's honest truth.
I'll take you at your word. But what should I do now?
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Screw that old liar and leave him be, or get down to business.
Fuck the tanner.
What do you mean, get down to business?
Well, you may think you're pretty tough, and if you give us all a thrashing, we might think it over. But then again, we're no strangers to a hard fight.
If I break your arm, then you won't be coming here for a while, will you?
But I'm a fair fellow, so I'll make you an offer. If you enter our tournament and win, which means beating us all, then we'll go elsewhere. If you don't win, then you're flat out of luck and have to leave. That's not so bad, is it?
If I wanted to join in, what would I have to do?
It's pretty simple. First you have to beat Weed. He's that not too dangerous looking fella there. But some nights, he gets a good rest and he's got God on his side. Then you can try one of those three. Doesn't matter which. And if you whip all three, you can test your mettle against me. Fair enough?
So the last match is with you?
That's right. They say a bout with me is no joke. Just bad humours.
Let's fight.
I want to fight you.
What did I tell you? First beat Weed and those three clowns. And then I'll have time for you.
Alright, okay.
See you later.
So first beat Weed. Stomp betwixt. Wow, okay.
I'm glad to see.
Are you?
I heard that someone was looking.
No, but I'm always.
Let's do it.
Just thought asking quick if
Let's
he,
go.
instead of just sitting there listening to him talk, but he obviously doesn't know anything. Let's have a little tear up.
Yeah.
There you go. That's one. Agility in arms. I'm not complaining about that.
I want to fight you.
You put on quite a show. Can't say I expected it. Goodbye.
Right, last one. Come on, hit me. It's not going to be another clincher, is he? Oh, right in the face. Oh. Oh. I can't look at inventory at the moment. Oh, I thought I had him there. Feels like the jabs don't do anything though.
Take that.
Come on, hit me.
Go ahead and gather your strength. You'll need it. I hope I don't shake you.
Oh. Oh, it's just, that's so boring when they do that. Oh, come on, hit me, mate. Hit me. Go on.
Well landed. Come and get me.
Oh, stop with the clinches. Come on. Just trying to get his fuck. Fuck's sake. Clinch after clinch after clinch. Ah, got ya.
How many fucking times do I have to tell you? His face when you're all so hot, the ground shook. You're an
I
arse.
would loot him, but
You'd better hope I don't shake you.
All I'm saying is that's the way it looked. You fell on him and then sat on his face.
You too, you bastard. I've already told you what really happened.
So we all saw it wrong? What really happened then?
I knocked him down, and he pulled me down on top of him. I slammed him with my hip, not my ass.
I just don't know. Look to me like you
Little piece of shit.
I can't even talk to him. I have to wait for him to wake up.
Oi, don't fight.
I've heard that someone's looking for...
If I knew you,
What went on with...
when things got lively, I wasn't here. Good luck then.
It's funny, you have to wait for him to wake up, really. Because I just knocked him out. Watch myself. Right, there you go.
That was pretty good. I didn't think you had it in you.
You were really good. I've got to hand it to you. Most lads don't make it past me. So listen, I want to tell you something.
What's that?
There are people here looking for really tough men, and I'd say you fit the bill. So when you walk through town this evening, if there's a light in the church, go in and wait a while. If they like the looks of you, they might give you some work.
Thanks. I'll think about it. Look here, lads. I hope I won't be seeing you around here again. Go and find some other place for your games.
All right. We'll go. But if you want to fight again, you're always welcome. I bet you'll come off worse next time.
Of course.
Good luck then.
Alright, so we've got to go to the church. Oh, this must be that church. We'll tell the tanner how it went next time. Oh, you know what? No, he's probably asleep. We'll go to the church. Because when some NPCs on it, or most, when they're asleep, you've got to wait till they wake up. So you just got to fast forward time, which would be really annoying. Oh, this is ridiculous. Trying to find the entrance. Why is the entrance so difficult to find? Right, here we go.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in
Amen.
heaven. What?
So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
I want to kill ya.
I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like. People talk.
Well, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
I don't recall his name, but he was one of your friends. He said that he couldn't take me straight to you, that I had to go through the church.
He was right about that. But he still said more than he should have.
I know my way around. You won't go wrong with me.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready for you. Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight. But not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pious.
Pious.
Who's Pious? And why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instruction.
So this is going back to near the beginning of the game.
Pious was one of us, but he fucked up.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us.
I'll have to find him first.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a monastery.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Well, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister, or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and Pious. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest, but it didn't quite work out.
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath. The cave of St. Procopius. There might be a way into it from outside.
And do you have any other ideas besides secret passages?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you somehow. I'd try talking to him if I were you. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him. A letter of admittance to the monastery, or whatever.
Oh, wow.
Murder someone in a monastery? Have you gone mad?
Murder's a sin as it is. Doesn't really matter where you do it.
Yes, it does. I'd be spilling blood on hallowed ground.
Well then, knock him senseless, drag him outside, and finish him off where it's less sacred. I don't give a damn where you do it, just as long as he ends up dead.
How will I recognize Pious?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one there.
But what if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal. He always went about well dressed and had a fine looking dagger.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is, and get him to betray himself. Try getting him drunk, then send him straight to hell.
Get him drunk? In a monastery?
Where better? There's more wine there than in the royal cellars, and I doubt he suddenly stopped drinking.
That's too much, I won't do it.
Fine.
No.
So I've got to kill Pious. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll need to enlist the help of some boy who's joining the order, right?
More or less. And now the main thing.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
And what else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it. And where should I bring it?
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire pit. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to report. Got it?
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Well, you can at least say a few Hail Marys for me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
And remember, we'll be keeping tabs. So don't you try to run off, alright? See you later.
Well, I lock the door and then slide the key under the door. What's the point? What's the point of that? So yeah, if you remember, guys, near the beginning again when we first started investigating, oh, I should have told him. Oh, it doesn't matter. You had that gang who fell out. Indulgence. Yeah, you had that gang. It was Riki, Limpy Lubosh, Timmy. Yeah, and Pious. Right. So now, what we're going to do, talk to the young man who's supposed to enter the monastery. Right. So let's go become a monk then. What's B? Oh, okay. What?
Yeah.
Why am I? What have I done? I haven't got anything stolen on me, have I? That's fucking bullshit. All of a sudden I'll just get told to stop. No. Only bar. Oh, I've got. Okay. Oh, I thought someone wanted to talk to me.
Mother of...
Whoa,
You
whoa, whoa.
stop right where you are! Surrender! No one is allowed to creep around here without a light after dark. You were seen doing it, and you'll
wow,
pay for it.
really?
This definitely won't come cheap.
I've been given a secret
Just my
task.
luck. Look, I can't tell you anymore. The fate of the whole empire hangs in the balance between King Wenceslas and King Sigismund. High politics, you know? Not a peep to anyone.
Well, I thought... That is... I had no idea.
Idiot.
If that's how it is, of course you may go.
I thought it'd be best just to do that. Instead of becoming wanted. When you're ready, horse. Alright, let's go back to Sir Radzig, give him an update, and then we'll come back. And then we'll join the, We'll join the church. Still think that's ridiculous. But you see what I mean? The game, no, I don't trust the pilgrim. Boy, end up stabbing me. The game becomes easier and easier as long the further you go along. But at first, it's hard because you don't know anything. You don't know any skills. You don't know how to fight. Your strength's weak, your agility's weak, your vitality's down. Pickpocket, I don't really bother with pickpocketing, but your lockpicking needs practice. It's everything really, but now I've actually got my levels quite high. Even the very hard locks now, I can do most of them, I think. Yeah. Unless it belongs to like a king or something, and then you need like level 20 lockpicking, or level 15, sorry, should I say. Yeah, I'm level 11 at the moment. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, let me carry a torch around, I don't want to get into trouble again.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go speak to Sir Radzig. I think he will be up in this part. Oh, that's Hans cape on. Right, he's either in that room or he's below. Right, no. Okay, he's definitely upstairs then. Oh, well, looks like I'm going to have to fast forward time again. So yeah, that fighting at the beginning was, it wasn't hard, it was annoying when they constantly, either they deflect your blows or they get you in a clinch, and it's just a constant clinch, clinch, clinch. It's really, it can be really, really irritating. So yeah, I've had to cut some of that out because you don't want to just watch, I think it was like 15 minutes of me just fighting them. Oh, there he is.
Greetings. What business have you?
So, this investigation into the Neuhof massacre, it's getting a bit complicated.
What have you found out?
I tracked down a gang of robbers who recruited killers for Pribyslavitz. They know the whoresons who torched Neuhof.
That's excellent news. Did you find out any more?
So far, not much. If I'm going to infiltrate them, I have to do what they say. That means murdering one of their former cronies, a fellow they call Pious. Apparently he was at Neuhof too.
You have to kill a criminal to prove yourself to them? Huh. I don't much like the sound of it.
That's not the worst of it. This Pious is hiding out in the monastery pretending to be a novice. I'd have to get inside the cloisters to get at him.
Good God above, that's another matter entirely.
That's like breaking in the Vatican.
The cloisters, and the abbot won't give up any of the novices. Secular law has no jurisdiction inside the monastery. But this is the second time that something untoward has happened there. First the counterfeiters, now this. I'd be glad to have someone take a look inside.
What should I do with Pious once I find him?
Don't kill him. Bring him to the bailiff in Rattay. He'll interrogate the man and give him a fair trial.
It doesn't sound like an easy task, sir. Getting into the cloisters, finding Pious, and then getting him to the bailiff.
Far from it, lad. But I have confidence in your abilities.
It seems like the only way to find Pious is to join the order. Damned if I know how, though.
A bit of meditation and learning would do you good. If it's really the only way to get to him, then you'll have to do it. I'm sorry I can't be of much help. Sadly, my relations with the monastery aren't entirely congenial. You'll have to figure something out for yourself. Goodbye.
Goodbye. See, that's ridiculous. That really is ridiculous. You have to do all that. But back in them days, the church was literally above the law. It was the church was the law. Right. So what we're gonna do, obviously, back to Cecil. So we're gonna find that guy, and we're gonna get him. I think he's supposed to be joining the monks, but you take his place. But he obviously he's getting forced to join the monks, so he doesn't really. So really, you're doing him a massive favour. So it's fast travel again. Yeah, the really fast travel. And then we'll get into the monastery. The annoying part is you lose all your you don't lose all your equipment, but you lose it temporarily, and it's just like, oh. Be worse if you lost all your skills, I suppose. Right. I still can't believe I got stopped for not having a torch. What a joke that was. Alright, so let's go to the inn, which is here.
Here, enjoy it.
Carl.
Greetings, good knight. How may I serve you?
Ale for me.
Are you Carl by any chance?
I am. Why do you ask?
I've heard that you're bound for the monastery.
Yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me a few more days of freedom. Mind you, he won't let me visit the brothel, so instead I'm devoting those days to the demon drink. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Henry.
I'm hungry. I'd like a
Pleased to meet you, Henry.
Let's have a drink.
Let's have a drink.
A man after my own heart. The drink's on me. And will my guardian angel here join us in imbibing? No, he will not. Perish the thought. My dear, dear lad, what a cross I have to bear. You know, after the tavern, we should pay a visit to some whores. But Manfred won't let me. Get rid of him. Goodbye.
Get rid of the guardian.
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
You're Manfred, the young lord's guardian?
Indeed I am. Why?
Just gonna have to be that careful a drink.
You must have a mighty thirst. Waiting here with him for days, just watching him get drunk, and not having a sip yourself.
There's no doubt I'd enjoy a drink. Heaven knows I deserve it. But if I dull my senses in the slightest, that rogue will surely get up to mischief.
So let's
Sure, you
drink
can have
together.
one.
And if you start to feel unwell, I'll keep an eye on him. Like you said, you deserve some fun.
I can see you're a reliable lad. So what shall we have to drink? And while we're at it, why not have a little game? Take care.
Okay. Oh, I've got so many dice now. Maybe that would be better thrown away. Okay. Right, let's grab that one. Grab that one. Right, that'll do.
So, bring it on.
One ale over here, please.
Score and pass. I think that should do us. Good start, 650.
That's it. Oh no!
Unlucky.
Coming.
Right, 1, 2, 4. No? One, 2, 3, 4. Or do you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, probably. Alright, let's get one down. Score and roll again.
No,
Ah, you're joking.
now if it came after 3 ones... This'll be the one.
Hey, I'm dying of thirst here.
Am I invisible? Over here, a bit.
That's it. Your turn.
Six, 7, 8. Score and pass. Thank you very much. Oh, my turn. So 1. I don't know what that one.
I'd like to order. Hey, where's my ale?
Score and roll again.
Hey, where's my ale? How much longer must I wait?
1 again.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. Not afraid of anything, eh?
Try once more. Oh. Oh. Ah, so lucky.
That's it. No point in pushing it.
Yeah, no point in pushing it. Come on.
Ale?
6, 6. Score and pass.
One ale, please.
Yeah, I knew there was a way to hurry it up. That's what I feel like doing.
That's it.
Here.
God's holy
Enjoy
hat.
it.
Wait, is that 3? I thought I saw 3 ones.
Right away. Got it for you right here.
No matter. It wouldn't have helped much anyway.
Here we are.
Oh. Come on, let's finish it on this round.
Cheers. The best of health.
I'll bring it right away.
5, 5, 5. Well, I'm going to take a risk on. Nah, I don't want to take a risk. Let's hope he busts. Bust.
We'll see.
We will see.
That's it.
Oh, he's risking it.
Oh no!
Oh, I just need 300. Score and roll again. Come on. Oh, yeah.
A tiger to the
Well, hey.
Fucked again.
Don't know who's yet. Any volunteers?
You said you wouldn't drink today.
Silence. Here's a few coins. We're going to the monastery. Is that clear?
Couldn't you give me more? This isn't even enough for a toothless whore.
It's enough for beer. Good time.
Coming right up.
I'd like a beer.
Alright, so that's him.
Coming right up.
Manfred's taken care of, just as you wanted.
Thank God. He won't let me out of his sight for a second, and he's itching to get me in the monastery so he can head back home.
Why are you being sent to the monastery?
Like every lusty young lad, I'm fond of fair maidens, but I got too fond of one, and let's just say she was, indisposed for 9 months.
But they don't send you to the monastery for that.
They do, when it's the daughter of the Lord of your feet.
Shit.
Shit is putting it mildly. The Lord of Bukovo was less than pleased. He knows he'll never marry off his daughter now, so he gave father a choice. Either pay him 1,000 groschen in compensation, along with my balls on a silver platter, or pay 1,000 groschen and put me away somewhere no one will ever see me again.
Instead of just all
What
this
if I
chatter.
entered the monastery instead of you?
What? Voluntarily? You don't look like someone who'd want to spend the rest of his days on his knees praying. Well, that's your problem. You can only enter the monastery if you know how to read and write, and if you have a special writ from the abbot. That's a letter confirming they know who you are and that they've accepted you.
So you give me your writ. I'll just tell them I'm you.
Manfred has the writ. You'd have to take it from him, but he only puts it down when he sleeps.
So I'll steal it and then you can disappear.
Disappear?
One beer for me.
Beer asked. What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my cloak. He has me in the palm of his hand.
But there are poor people everywhere and they get by somehow.
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty on one hand and the monastic life on the other, I'm afraid the monastery wins. If I could only steal that old man's pouch, I'd be gone faster than lightning and no one would ever see me again.
What's he got there?
That's all then.
Take care.
So you're in this end one. Unlock, I'll probably... There you go. Knock him out, and then loot him for everything he's got. That'll do. Oh, there you go. Oh! Oh! That's crazy. Yeah, but stolen. Don't want any stolen things on me.
I've got what you need.
Excellent. Give me the purse. You can do as you like with the ring.
Well, yeah, I don't need it.
Good luck, no matter what you plan on doing with those monks. Best be on your way now before Manfred finds out that he's been robbed.
And what are you going to do?
Get my things together and disappear. I want to be as far away as possible before that old man even knows I'm gone. Goodbye.
Okay. You are welcome. Right. So now we're on our way to the monastery. Well, imagine someone like that doing you a massive favour. Oh. Go up here. Brother Porter.
I'm Carl. I'm supposed to enter as a novice.
We expected you sooner. Weren't you supposed to come here with your guardian? It's been so hectic lately, people will keep turning up out of the blue.
He gave me the papers and left me at the gate. You must be used to that, though. I'm not the first novice here, am I?
But that wasn't very considerate of him, was it? It's been so hectic here lately, novices arriving one after the other. The last one didn't even have a letter, and you'd think his backside was on fire. The way he kept looking over his shoulder.
That must
You
be
took him
Pious.
without the letter. You didn't find that suspicious?
My guess is he wanted to hide from someone. But he's a priest and knows how things work in the monastery. So there was nothing to prevent him from being accepted, at least temporarily. You're a different case, though. Are you able to read?
Yep.
Naturally. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
So then, are you ready to enter the Order of Saint Benedict and renounce forever the temptations of this world?
Yes, temporarily.
I am.
Then you must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions. Sell them or give them to the poor and needy or donate them to the monastery. You may not enter this place burdened by worldly goods. Inside the gatehouse is a trunk in which you will find monks' robes. Put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit. Then you may rest a while I go and see the prior to arrange matters for your acceptance. Good luck to you.
Alright, so we need to give all our but before we do that,
Strange feeling being without all of that. I didn't realise how much I'd grown used to it.
trap set.
Everything's prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
You'd better get used to it. You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
Which one's Pious?
Brothers in Christ, we have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst. Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict. Opus Dei, obedientia, obprobria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort. These are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own. Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum et vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum in loquium tuum vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione me.
That'd be me.
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor, and wear it with honor. Welcome, brother.
Trap set. That's crazy. All that just to get one person. We still haven't even found. We still haven't even found him yet.
Welcome,
Right.
brother. I am Antonius, a novice like you. I've been instructed to guide you around the monastery and tell you what you can expect and what your duties will be.
Thanks for helping me out during the ceremony. I had no idea what I was supposed to do.
You don't know Latin, do you? Don't worry. Work in the scriptorium will teach you fast enough. Why exactly are you here? Was it your choice? Or did someone force you to come?
I'm being punished. If it were up to me, I'd still be spending my days in taverns and my nights with whores.
I don't envy you. Unfortunately, you're here for the rest of your life.
Is it alright if we don't do the tour?
I don't want to do the
I
tour.
thought that since you're literally a complete novice, you'd be interested to know what you have to do tomorrow. But if you don't want to come with me, I won't force you. Here's a letter from the prior with the daily schedule. Read it and observe it.
Thanks for everything. I'll look around myself.
Are you sure? It will make your life easier if I show you around. Otherwise, tomorrow you'll be standing around staring like an idiot while everyone else knows what they have to do.
I'll work it out myself.
I'll work it out.
Suit yourself. If you think you don't need any explanations, just follow the schedule you got from the prior.
Right guys, I'm actually going to leave it there. So next time we will be working our way around the monastery and eventually finding Pious. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.